You may have escaped for now, but he's coming. What's up, guys? That guy with a pencil here. Fun fact, I do mean to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. Another fun fact. I like it. I do ultimately do like the Shin versus Tenkyu conclusion. Obviously, with Tenkyu being alive, that's going to lead to interesting ramifications. I do wonder what his motivation is going to be from this point on. But I just thinking about it more. A lot of people are calling it the best fight in the series, and like, I still don't. I think thematically it is, though. I'm trying to think of like all the other fights in the series. I love Takamura versus everyone because Takamura is a massive ore beast, and we got to see some further elaboration on his characterization. But like, there's no like deeper motivation behind that fight. There's no real character motivation. It's just both characters fighting for, or both groups of characters fighting for one reason or another. It's Sakamoto to uphold his ideals and follow the orders of the JA, and it's our cast and crew, including Slur's gang, trying to survive. So like, there isn't necessarily too much deep to that. And I love Sakamoto versus kind of Goody, but also that's like a fight that happens for Satoda Sensei on Sakamoto's case, but Kanaguri is literally just in it for the love of the game. And so I like that fight. And I'm trying to like think of thematic fights that like have more weight. And I really like Kamihite versus Heisuke, but at the same time, it could also like that fight. While it does have its thematic elements of like sniper versus sniper and isolation and the connection born through two people of the same role fighting alongside each other or fighting against each other for the sake of their friends or lack thereof, like there is that too. But yeah, I definitely see why people are calling it the best fight in the series. I get it. I do get it. I think it's my own bias towards other characters just because I like their aura more. They're like Shin. But other than that, I get why people are calling it that. But enough of that. Let's not waste more time. Let's hop right into chapter 204, Revolution and Succession. Shackles, no! Shackles, no! What happened to you, Shackles? Freeze! You're dead! Boom! Oh, darn, you got beamed. Ugh. This is utility. This is the south utility entrance of P1. What's happening? Who's there? Who's freaking and geeking? Oh, everyone. Everyone's just crashing out. Where's Boiled, though? No! Save Boiled, please! It's a jailbreak! We can't stop them! Sakamoto, stop brutalizing them, please! Oof! There's more security than when we came in, but it shouldn't be a problem. We'll just go out the front. I mean, honestly, when you're the strongest, who can stop you? You're the strongest, but is Taurus really down for the count? Is he? Is he done? Aang? When did you hit the gym? I'm putting my gains to shut. Aang! What on earth? You guys took a wrong turn. JAA prison legend, Vector Man. Vector Man. Really? That's the name. Vector Man. I respect it. I was I'll be like, so, but no, honestly, that's okay. It's Vector Man. He's so huge too. And sorry, like my when I hear Vector, because I'm a Sonic fan at my heart and core. I never talk about Sonic, but I am a Sonic fan at my heart and core. I think of Vector the crocodile, and at the same time, I see the arrow. I think of Aang, which are two of my favorite things. And it's just combined in a really buff guys. I like it. Let's see, Vector Man. Does he have a real name, or is his name actually Vector? Let's see. Hard. Boy! Oh! There he is. Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. I would break out and throw down one of my teeth, but unlike Thor, I actually do care about my teeth. There he is. There's the God of War. Yeah, baby. Yeah, boy. Ah! Big Boiled. We love Big Boiled. We love Big Boiled in this house. If you don't like Boiled, I mean, I respect your opinion, but it's also okay to be wrong. But there he is. I wish I could hit Orion Hurst so bad. I love the way he voice acts. And you know what? I only know him from Thor God of War. I need to look up what other things he's been in. But, like, if I could add a Ryan Hurst voice, Ryan Hurst, God of War, Ragnarok, Thor voice to my repertoire, I would go so crazy. There he is. There's the God of War. Wait, let me think of some of his other lines. I see why my sons fell to... Yeah, but that's the thing. I can't do it. I either put too much gravel or not enough gravel, and I can't hit that same register he does. He has such a fantastic... Vibrato isn't the word I'm looking for. He has a fantastic timbre to his voice that I just can't replicate. Let's see. Boiled! Count me in for the jailbreak. You know what? Even if I can't hit it, I'm gonna get boiled that voice. Count me in for the jailbreak. Heck yeah! Let's all bust out together. Poor Heisuke. I still feel so bad for... I'm sorry. I can't get over it. I still can't get over the fact that my poor man Heisuke has been low-key backpacking the entire Sakamoto crew. He ran the store while they were gone at the school. He clutched up and got them the museum tickets from Kamihite. He out here 1v1 tours for however long it took for Sakamoto to go fight, for him to go find Shin. And he's running around in here. He got dragged in here in the first place. Man, Heisuke, the sleeper carrier. The sleeper character and carrier. I feel so bad for her. Let's all bust out together. You idiots! You don't have to break down doors. We have a card key. But like the aura though, it's always better to bust out. But then again, maybe you shouldn't all bust out because like other criminals could follow y'all. Maybe you don't want some J criminals breaking out. Oh, you sure, miss? Wait, is that how? That may be a time. Are you sure, Miss Hoshi? You're a guard, right? It's too late for that. Besides, I've been suspicious about how the... Oh, okay, that wasn't... Okay, so that's probably Shin. I've been suspicious... English! Pencil. English... Am I lagging again? I better not be lagging. Okay, fine. Let's see. I've been suspicious about how the JA's been treating Atari. I just want to protect her now. Miss Hoshi, that's real nice. I still can't get over the fact that you let your homie get boomed. That you did it. That you let your homie get boomed for nothing. Let's see. I just want to protect her now. Why did you guys come down here in the first place? Why? Why? Oh, right. I actually wanted to get ESP tips from Atari. Huh? Why are you crying? You're running too fast. We don't have time to slow down. What if you... Okay, she's... Now, I'm not that physically strong, and I am only 2 feet tall. But, like, Atari is about 90 pounds soaking wet. Like, at most. Like, she's probably barely 100 pounds, if that. All of you superhuman behind characters, you can bust down steel doors, and not a single one of you can just... and just haul, like, fireman's carrier out of there. Shit, she'd probably love to be route carried by you again. Like, legit. Like, what do you mean? If one of y'all don't pick her up and move... Really? Like, I have picked, admittedly, once again, whenever I've been DD, as long as my friends are too, my heavy friends don't get too bad, because as strong as I've become, I still can't carry them. But like any of my lighter friends, they'll just plop, and I'll just be like, ugh, and I just whoop, and just go. So if I can pick up and walk with a regular person, I'm just a regular guy who's not that strong. All you superhuman deities can definitely pick up Atari. No time to slow down. No. Okay, so you just need to be carried. No. That's not it. I'm so happy to be getting out. I was dying to get out of there. I wonder if this is genuine. Well, let's see. When I ran out of luck on B2, I figured it was... Oh, no, this is genuine. I figured it was all over. I was terrified of what misfortune might await me. But then you showed up. My lucky... Okay, you gotta stop calling... Well, I mean, I get it. He literally is her lucky item, but, like, at the same time... I don't know. I've never been a fan. Then again, I like the term significant other. I like the term partner. I like the term, like, ally, obviously husband, wife. Like, I like those titles. But, like, yeah, they're mine. And, you know, that's the thing. I do like the idea of being somebody else's something. But I don't like being called the thing, or, like, the idea of someone being an item, or, like, or just a piece of utility. I get it. A lot of people, especially... just in life, tend to like break certain people down to that, like, oh, I go to this person for this, or I go to that person for that, or I do this for that, bada bing bada boom, and I break people down by their skill sets. But I don't know, calling a person an item, that's always been weird to me. Let's see. But then you showed up, my lucky item. I was so happy. Aww. Oh, look at everyone cheesing. And Shin's like, wait a minute. Oh, this is a permanent thing? Maybe I have to live with you now? And then Hazy's like, hey, my boy Shinpo. Sakamoto's like, hey, my son Shinpo. And Hoshi's like, hey, my girl full? I mean, my daughter full? Let's see. Hey, but what now, yo? You're just gonna keep Shin with you at all times? Yeah, that's my same question too, Ace Guy. No, lucky items change daily. Pardon me. I had to go out and stare at the sun for a little bit. What do you mean they changed daily? What do you mean? You literally took one look at Heisuke and his bird and his Spagooter and said, "Oh, those must be permanent lucky items," or like you literally glazed them for those being lucky items. And we've literally seen Heisuke literally gets better when he has Pisuke and his Pisuke with him. So like, what do you mean they change daily? Oh, for real? Too bad, dude. Larry, too bad, dude. No, I'll go with that voice for Boiled. Too bad, dude. Huh? Whatever. Don't touch me. Hey, Shin, don't hate. We're almost at the exit. But who was walking? Someone said it was Oki last chapter, and I didn't think of that. It probably is Oki. Let's see. All right, we're almost at the exit. Boom! They just beam down the door anyway. Hey, what is this place? We're somewhere in the Okutabi Castle. Oh right, we were right below the castle. Still, why is security this lax? Oh, sorry. What do you sense, gang? What do you say? You may need to grab on the shin real quick. Let's see. Ba-dum. Oh, Tanabata. I remember I kept saying Tanabanta, but I think it's Tanabata. Hold on. This is why now I've gotten prepared enough that I keep the Googler on standby whenever I'm recording to make sure I can look things up properly. Tanabata. Sakamoto days? Yep, Tanabata. So, okay, so I'm assuming all the Order are here. I'm assuming, or at least the core members. Unless maybe they could have just been Tanabata last chapter. He came up alone. He was like, oh. I bet they were like, hey, where's Taurus? Taurus? Huh, actually, let's take a look. And they probably checked his position. He's like, at the JA prison. Why on earth is he at the JA prison? There's no gambling there. Oh, Lord. And then they probably figured, oh, they probably went there. To break him out or something, because presumably they know that like Sakamoto's accomplices were arrested, so they probably had at least like one Order member watching the prison or someone following Taurus because of Taurus, and thusly they send him here alone. And I do like him. I do like his design and his ability. Let's see, Shin, Heisuke, Boiled. Don't kill Boiled. Don't kill Boiled. Oh Lord, I swear if they brought Boiled out the prison just to kill him, I'm gonna cry. Please, Boiled, please. Let's see, Sakamoto. Oh, the immediate blitz of doom? He thrums. And that's interesting. Did he even plug into anything, or is that just the sheer force of his strumming? What is the guitar made of? Like, I always wonder that. What are Taurus's air guns made out of? And then or air blaster. And then what is his guitar made out of to strum this hard and not immediately break the guitar? Is it made of diamonds, bro? Literal rock music, huh? But let's see. Okay, darn. The music was so hard it sent him into the air. Let's see. This guy from the Order. Sonic shockwaves. Boiled. Hoshi. Let's see. Is Atari alright though? She's like mostly human, ain't she? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is it. Okay. So he strums. Everything goes through. So he strums hard enough to break the ground and send out sonic shockwaves. Interesting. But Heisuke upped it though. Shout out to Heisuke. He upped it real quick. Oh, and he immediately kidnapped her. All right. You guys. Yeah, the whole Order's here. Okay. So the whole Order pulled up. Hey, Shishi, but good to see you, gang. You were just in the last chapter. Kinda. Actually, no, literally. Let's see. Atari, hold on. Why wasn't she holding on to Shin that entire time? Why was she not holding on to Shin? Like, why would you not hold on to your current daily lucky item? Atari, hold on. Don't move, or I'll rip your head off. They really said, y'all were aura maxing a little bit too much in the prison, gang. We had to call the whole Order on you. Osaragi. Okay, one critique, right? For Osaragi. She's got aura. Don't get me wrong, she's got aura. They literally do call her Aura Saragi. But you gotta stop fighting randoms. You gotta stop fighting randoms and off-guarding people. I need to see you actually fight someone with decent caliber. I know the International Assassins were supposedly decent caliber, but like start of series or like early series Shin and Lu, while under the influence of like straight cleaning alcohol, were able to defeat one of the assassins. Like that's not really anything too crazy. So Osaragi, I need you to fight someone valid. Fight like a slur member 1v1 or something. Like actually get some crazy. Like I like your design, I like your weapon, I like your character. But, like, record-wise, someone had pointed out to me, Osaragi's low-key a fraud. I'm like, what do you mean Osaragi's a fraud? They're one of the Order members. Like, yeah, they're one of the Order members, so clearly they're Order tier, but, like, who have they fought? And I sat back and actually thought about who Osaragi fought. They fought that one female, I think her name was Dump. They fought Dump. the one with the spikes. They fought the random. They didn't fight Mr. Yotsumura. That's what Shishiba did. They fought Mr. Yotsumura's random nameless assistant. They fought a gaggle of kids, or not kids, but they fought what's his name? Maifuyu and Shannon Crew. So like, Ozaraki, she doesn't really have any fights that like give her max prestige aura, at least not in my opinion, which is kind of rough when crazy when you think about it. Let's see. Like I said, you won't be getting out of here. I mean, I love horses, and I love how he's drawn too. He's just fantastic. Let's see. Like I said, you won't be getting out of here. Okay, so it was Oki. It was Oki last shot. I thought it was maybe Tanabata, but no, everyone's here. Okay. Oh, so interesting. So Sakamoto does know Oki. That's Mr. Oki to you. Don't forget I was your boss. Okay, so yeah, interesting. So when was Yotsumura ousted? Because in the flashback, Sakamoto was already, with the flashback we literally just had, Sakamoto was already part of the order, but Yotsumura was still the one giving commands. So I forget. Oh, I need to get my Sakamoto's timeline down. I genuinely forget when was Yotsumura ousted. I really don't know. When was he out? It was once the previous chairman stepped down. But no, the thing is, we know Kindaka was incapacitated during that flashback. Yotsumura was still in charge. I genuinely, if someone can quickly in a comment, I'm so sorry, I keep asking. If someone can quickly in the comment give me the timeline. How long would Oki have been Sakamoto's boss? Because he wasn't his boss. It was Yotsumura. At least I think it was Yotsumura. He wasn't his boss during the flashback we just had when Sakamoto was 19. Sakamoto himself, by the time of the current narrative, I believe is 27. I think he retired. I think Hana's 5. Hold on, I'm about to do some quick timeline stuff right now mid video. Hold on. Let me see. Sakamoto. What is Sakamoto's first name? Taro Sakamoto. I'm so stupid. I forgot completely you guys did Taro. Taro Sakamoto. Yeah, so he's 27. And then how old is his daughter? Hana Sakamoto. She is 6 in the debut. So we'll go with the younger age, because apparently she's 7 now. So wait. When were you his boss? When he was like 20? Because it would have taken her 9 months to be born. Because Sakamoto's... So essentially, we'll give it 7. So Sakamoto had to have left the order at like 20. When were you his... Was Oki always in charge of the order and I just completely forgot? I thought Yotsumura was in charge of the order. Someone help me understand the lore. Because I feel like that timeline doesn't make sense. Because if Sakamoto was 19 in the flashback, because Shin was 13, and remember Sakamoto was 19. But Yotsumura was still giving orders, implying that he was the boss. He was in charge of the order at the time. Maybe he was just never in charge of the order. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Because that only gives him 1 year. Or less, really, to be his boss. Because I think Sakamoto met Hana, then immediately got busy, apparently. Because if Hana's 6, now 7, 9 months, I think she legit, Sakamoto had to have had her at, 20 or 21 at the latest. So, you were his boss for a short period. That's Mr. Oki to you. Don't forget I was your boss. What happened to your manners? Sakamoto strikes me as the kind of guy who never had manners. Not even, he's a person who doesn't have manners. Not because he was not well-thing and he didn't have parents, he was an orphan too. But very particularly just because he's not that kind of guy. I always call everyone, sir, ma'am, please, thank you. Even when I'm trying to, I just was raised to be polite. And thusly, I'm always very cordial and formal. So but, I have multiple friends who just, they don't say please, they don't say thank you. And I just don't really think about it. I don't really correct them or anything. Because one, they're full-grown adults. When am I, another full-grown adult, going to critique another grown man for, unless they're being rude. The only time I'll get on one of my friends' case is when they're, genuinely being rude. If they're, haggling somebody, I'm like, dude, really? We're in public. You know what you got. They're busy. The restaurant's packed. Chill out, bro. It's not that deep. So that's the only time I'll get it. But in terms of actual politeness and manners, everyone was raised a certain way. I was raised to be super polite. Thusly, I am. So, but Sakamoto, yeah, I can see him being a guy who would never really say boss or Mister or Sir. In fact, I can't remember whenever he does. But I think the only person he ever respected to any degree to maybe call him ma'am or Mrs. is Satoto Sensei. Satoto Sensei whooped his behind a whole bunch. Let's see. What happened to your manners? You seem really their voices are so close. I'm gonna keep it. You seem really concerned about us. Don't get the wrong idea. Yeah, there's a slight difference. It's I shifted one half an octave lower for Oki. Let's see. Don't get the wrong idea. 2 order members are more than enough to kill you guys. At this point, because Sakamoto never beat Taurus. At this point, I buy it. Let's see. But luck can be a fickle thing. We're just being cautious.
Hey, about that, Mr. Oki. That girl's already out of luck. Maybe we're being overly cautious.
I mean, I take that with a grain of salt. Once again, I mean, not because like she professed that she was already out of luck, but at the same time, I wouldn't risk it. I don't blame Oki for being like, send the whole order. Especially considering realistically, you would want the whole order to fight them at once and not one or two, because one or two could take extreme damage, and then Uzuki could fall out the sky. Like not literally. Well, actually, no. Remember in the museum arc, they literally fell out the sky from a helicopter. But in this case, I do get it, because if you jump and quickly diff everybody, then say hypothetically the remainder of Slayer's gang, including Uzuki, shows up, everyone's more so at full health to deal with them, right? Like that's the main thing you got to worry about, because it's not just that Sakamoto and his crew are on the order's effective list. It is also Uzuki and the remainder of his gang. So Kumanomi, Akira, Kanaguri, and Uzuki himself. Uzuki, Kanaguri, Akira, Kanaguri, and then is that it? Oh no, also Tenkyu, but then again Tenkyu's still in the prison, and then the guy with the bag over his head, who I don't remember the name of. Let's see.
Maybe we're being overly cautious. Luck and misfortune are purely subjective, but her ability to shift
so wait, okay, so we are just admitting that she has problem. I didn't want to say it when she was first introduced. I think I may have said it even accidentally, even though I didn't want to say it. Probability manipulation is very broken, by the way. And anyone, I always say this. I always bring it up whenever probability comes up, and it's because I don't know. I got on a Showdown kick recently. I don't know why I'm suddenly back into playing Showdown a whole bunch, but since I'm back into playing Showdown a whole bunch, if it's not 100%, you're gonna miss. You gotta always think in Pokemon, if it's not 100%, it can miss. The amount of game-winning air slashes I've missed. Air slash is 95% accuracy. Okay, I miss a Thunder. Fine. I miss a Stone Edge. Fine. 95%. 95% accuracy. It's 5%. I've lost that roll and lost whole games and ladder ranking all to that. If it's not 100%, it might as well be zero. It might as well be a 50-50. You miss or you don't. That's essentially how it is in Pokemon. And for someone to shift that probability, imagine if Earthquake could miss. Sure, it'd still be 100 power, 100 base accuracy, 10 PP, PP max, 16 PP. It'd still be a really good move. I think it could miss. Hey, they literally have that. It's called high horsepower. It's only 95 power, but as a person who uses Rillaboom, very specifically giving him high horsepower to deal with the electric type, so I don't just Grassy Glide and do no damage. Oh, you can miss high horsepower and that can cost you a game, trust me. But yeah, having the ability to manipulate probability at all is horrifically dangerous. Like, it's crazy. Obviously, it's hard to use it to the extreme, but like, she never gets hit and extreme damage is done back. Like, imagine if you could manipulate the probability of winning the lottery. And normally you would have like a 0 point, however, whatever the lottery winning chance is. Imagine you could just change that to 100. I don't want to change your life immediately. Imagine if you could change the probability of any bet you make or any stock investment you do. Like, the ability to manipulate probability is insane. And I get that's why the J wants to keep such a handle on her, because the ability to manipulate probability in your favor is genuinely absurd. One of the most broken abilities out there. You can basically win any fight with it, as long as it's active, but it's hard, it may not be able to activate it on her own anymore. Let's see.
But her ability to shift probabilities could be dangerous, given that she can warp outcomes.
So yeah, we are just fully admitting. Yeah, but then again, this universe has always kind of had powers, just not a power system. Let's see.
We don't want an irregular element interfering with our plans. Hey, Sakamoto, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Ain't this situation kind of weird? Yeah. Hey, don't you guys have bigger fish to fry than us?
It's gonna ask the obvious question. Yeah, but then again, you still are fish to fry. Right, like you still are dangerous enough. Like we're looking at the former strongest assassin in history, a psychic, a person who can rival the best sniper. In fact, where is Kamihite? Everyone's going aura for aura right now, but where's Kamihite? Kamihite? I don't know, whatever. How are you saying his name? But yeah, where is he at? Is he is he watching over his slurs? I don't know. But essentially, yeah. They do have bigger fish to fry, but y'all ain't small fish. It's like hunting a great white shark versus hunting a whale shark. Both of you are still dangerous, even the whale shark technically is bigger. But let's see. I think a whale shark's bigger than a great white. I think. Hold on. It's time to go back to the Googler. 1 second. I actually do want to confirm that before I make that extra false statement and you're all like, pencil, you fool! What is bigger? a whale shark or a great white? Because that flips the analogy if I'm wrong. So let me see. I believe whale shark. Yeah, whale sharks are much larger than great white sharks. Whale sharks are the largest fish in the world, while great whites are the largest sharks, but not large sharks, but not the largest. Yeah, so whale sharks are much larger. So essentially, Uzuki, Slur's gang, they're a whale shark. Y'all are still great whites though. Like you still deserve to be hunted. Nice guy. I wonder, but then again, knowing Sakamoto, that's like a genuine praise of him, like calling out the situation. Your real enemy is X, right? Touche. At this point, we can't just write off X. Sometimes, rather than eliminate a toxin, it's better to use it to your advantage. Oh, are they using them as bait? They're gonna capture them and then have. I mean, then again, if all of them were to jump X, they probably still lose because they have the strongest character in the verse. I still, like, unless Oki's revealed to be some sleeper demon, I still think Uzuki Takamura solos them viciously. Better to use it to your advantage. Unless, are they working with X? Let's see. What? Lake Tozawa, Akita Prefecture, 423 meters underwater. What? JA Underwater Base Branch 0. Huh? How did you find this place? Okay. Oh. Well, look who's... Yo. Why... I've said it, I mentioned it. Why is everyone in this chapter aura farming to some degree? There's... Everyone on one way or another has been consistently aura farming. This Vector Man came into aura farm and then got diffed viciously. Boiled came into aura farm on top of Vector's aura farming. Atari kind of lowered the aura farming ratio. But then suddenly Tanabata comes in to aura farm some more. And aura farms like crazy, literally visually one-shotting everybody. Osaragi comes into aura farm. Tanabata continues to aura farm by standing on the roof for absolutely no reason. Actually, he's holding Atari, so like pretty good reason. But still, he's still aura farming, holding Atari. Shishiba comes in, talking about ripping heads off to aura farm. Torres just existing is aura farming, so you know he's aura farming right now. Oki stands on the top of this building for genuinely no reason, just to aura farm, and then we continue the infinite and never-ending aura farm with Uzuki himself. Like, okay, I can't get my full body in view without, like, I don't know, flying out my wall. But to hold the katana like this, leg over, like, and admittedly, it's because I have huge legs. I'm 2 feet tall. I got huge legs, but to be holding the katana like this is crazy. Just to be like posted up, and he's got a hand in his pocket and everything, bro. What? I mean, I get it. Sakamoto days is 99.9% aura farming, but like, gay. Yeah. And the leg cross and everything is crazy. It's great. But you know what? Honestly, if I could aura farm half as much as Sakamoto days characters would, I would do. I'd do it. But let's see. We got Kumanomi. I'm assuming that's kind of goody. But let's see. Oh, actually, that may be the guy with the box on his head. Okay. You look terrible. Haven't you been sleeping? Haven't you been sleeping? Ugh, where the heck is the order? You worry me sometimes. Well, that's the thing, you idiot! You stupid head! You dumb bubblegum idiot Izaki! You literally told him to go hunt somebody else down. But interesting, so that's what Oki means. Rather than eliminate a toxin, it's better to use it to your advantage. So even Oki and the order themselves, they don't like Asaki. They follow his orders because he's the big bad boss. He's the chairman right now. But they don't. So essentially they're using Sakamoto's crew as an excuse to not go and help. Not go and help Asaki. So Asaki can be slain by X. Interesting though. I wonder, does that mean Oki's trying to go for a power grab as leader of the organization? What's going to happen to the JA if it loses its leader? Well, let's see. You worry me sometimes. So let's see, is this Suzuki or is this, I mean, his eyes are open. Let's see if he mumbles or not. Oh, okay, so this is Suzuki. Why are you so scared? I'm just here to take back what you stole. What I stole? What are you talking about? Don't you recognize how special I treated you since back at Okamar? Was Asaki himself a member of Okamar? I forget if he ran it or if he grew up there too. Since back at Okamar? I'm sorry, Kay. I swear I'll never mess with you and your friends again. You're my little brother, and I care about you. I really regret hurting you. Why are you saying that with a smile, though, gang? You're saying with a smile as just sweating and dripping buckets. Come on now, gang. Let's be real. Your foolish choices brought this on. Die
for the new order.
Oh, really? Are we gonna see him swinging again? Oh, so they're just all gonna fall in line. Maybe, or are they gonna work with Sakamoto's? We'll see. Wait. So well, obviously Uzuki has always been like the main antagonist, but now we've completely removed the JA, or at least the leadership of the JA. Darn.
We considered our options and decided.
Spaghetti-o! But you know why? It's because no one ever on this planet could beat my glorious, legendary, juicy, scrumdiddlyumptious, top-tier, divine, and fine swine king Takamura. They found out that Uzuki beat Takamura. I was like, we can't beat that guy. We can't beat. We're not even gonna lose our lives to that. So we'll just side with him. Okay.
That the order is best off teaming up with X.
I love the detail on Oki's face here. Let's see.
Huh? What's that?
Eek! A severed head!
Is that real? What's going on? Is this a joke? Attention, all Japanese assassins. Oh wait, attention, all Japanese assassins. Chairman Asaki is dead. I hereby declare the launch of the reborn JAA.
What? Screen, current weather, clear with occasional clouds, chance of rain. Well. Talk about unexpected. Man. Crazy way to end the arc. All right. And start a new one. Darn. So the Order has given up fighting, and now they're just going to work with... But that man. Nagamo, Kindaka, Yotsumura, I hope y'all got a plan, because we may be cooked. We may be good. All right. W chapter. Especially from how lighthearted and free it started. I know we had last chapter's foreshadowing, but I really was not expecting it to end this way. We remove Asaki as a threat. We destroy the JA's order. We create a new order with them working with the JA. I wonder if everyone agrees with this, or it's just Oki leading them. Like, now with this, oh no, this is such an interesting development. Okay. He said, I'm gonna cook and y'all are gonna enjoy it. And in fact, it was a delicious meal. So, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, please do me a favor and leave chance of rain. Leave chance of rain in the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do have a Patreon down below, or you can support me for as low as $1 a month to get things like exclusive videos, early content, and more. You can now become a member of the channel for as low as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. So those perks include the live reactions here, the series I happen to review. I have free variations of all my videos, and if you become a $25 patron or a $25 member, you can order whatever video you want. Also do a link to my Ko-Fi in the description down below, where you can drop 5 beans for a short video, 200 beans for a long video, or any beans at all. Any support is always greatly appreciated. Now, I'd like to thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is that guy with a pencil, writing off. I'd like to thank you to our sketch tier members: Greyhound, Eternal Flame, Red Wolf 4765, Astro, Super Flame Zero, Glacier XZ, Zeta, Brandon Payne, J2MA, Gyomi, Yuki Ally, Buddha Uda, Azo 2404, Planet Grown, G Prosper, and Striker Man. Then I'd like to thank you to our line art tier patrons: Sean, Nirvana Igneel, Midnight Lord 21, Kevin Encarnacion, and A+A. And I'd like to give a big old thank you to our Ink tier members: Fine, Austin Wimberly, A Uchiha, Carlo Alaimo, and Grim. And I'd like to give a massive thank you to our digital art tier members: J Warrior and AZ Void. Then I'd like to give a and thank you to our colored art tier patrons: Joaquin Munoz and Joaquin Munoz. And finally, I gotta give the biggest, juiciest, heftiest, and most meaty, sloppiest thank you to our glorious, ultimate, that guy with a pencil tier patron, Calvin Elder.